Hello beautiful Scorpio, welcome to another daily tarot card reading. In today's reading we are going to look into what is going on with you right now, and we are going to look into different topics such as love, career, money, also what the basically advices the tarot cards are suggesting. So let's see the first card, and it's talking about the love, what is going on in your love life. So we have a reverse Knight of Cups, which is very interesting because the reverse Knight of Cups is basically suggesting for me, or also suggesting for you, that something is feeling a little bit like confusing in your life, or slow, or also I would say emotionally blocked right now because someone in your life is not expressing the feelings clearly. Someone is maybe giving some promises that are kind of like not matching the actions, or there's some kind of mixed signals. Someone is giving you mixed signals, or someone is very emotionally withdraw from the whole situation you are kind of like dealing with. Or also it can be, like I said, that someone is kind of like pulling away. Someone is afraid to open their heart. Someone is very, very charming, but still very unreliable, I would say. Or it can also be like that connection that is also feeling like an almost, that you're almost in a relationship but not complete. And also it can be like if you're in a relationship, like the romantic energy is low, or the emotional talks are basically avoided, or it can also be like the one person is trying to emotionally escape the relationship instead of dealing with the feelings. Or it can also be like if you're single, like you may feel tired of empty words, or you don't want fantasies anymore, you want honesty, you don't want flirting, you really want something stable. I feel like you are kind of like done with the flirt and the promises and games or something. You really want something stable, and you don't chase emotional confusion, to just let the action kind of like speak for itself is basically the advice. Let's see the career, what is happening. For the career, we have a Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles, in your career, you are holding into something very, very tightly. It can be you are afraid of losing your position. You are afraid to change jobs. You are maybe staying where you are for just security. Or it can also be like you're protecting super tightly yourself. So like holding into something that you already built. And this card is basically showing stability, but it's showing also fear. You're afraid of letting go. It can also be like that there is like a control, but also there is like a stagnation. So you are maybe thinking like, okay, I need to be a little bit careful. I cannot risk anything. I cannot lose the power. I cannot lose the income, or I cannot risk. But I had a feeling like, I'm going to be 100% honest. I'm not saying like quit your job, okay? No, this is just a disclaimer. I'm not saying anything like this. But the shadow side of this card is also like that you are currently not growing in your career. You are currently not growing in your job. You are feeling stuck. The fear is blocking the progress. So I had a feeling like, okay, the security is very good, but also fear should not control you, basically, is what I'm kind of like getting, okay? Let's see the money. What is happening in the money? Money, Nine of Cups. I feel like it's a very good card for money, actually, but it's more about like that you have enough money for now. You are maybe feeling proud of what you have achieved. You are enjoying the small pleasures, maybe also from the money. Nothing like big, but something like a small, or you feel very financial stable. Because this card is also showing from the long-term potential, like I would say like satisfaction or comfort, or your wishes are fulfilled, or you're feeling very grateful. But it's not like extreme wealth, like I said, but it's more like, yeah, I'm emotionally feeling comfort with money, because the cups are talking about emotion. So I feel like you are doing better than you actually think. Let's see inside, how you feel inside. This is interesting. I also had this with another zodiac. You're feeling inside in a very, very balanced, very like a fair, like this is that you are giving and receiving equally things. There is like no more that only you are giving something and you are not getting back. This is not like one-sided effort. It's mutual respect, mutual balance, equal energy. It can also be, of course, in relationships, but in career or something. But I feel like in general, in your life, you are feeling like, okay, is this fair for me? You're going to start asking questions. Is this fair? If it's not fair, I don't want it. Or do I give too much and you are going to stop doing it? Or do I receive enough? And I think like emotionally you really want support, you want to feel appreciated, you want healthy exchange of even money, because pentacles are talking about money. Or you're kind of like going to learn your worth, you're going to learn who you are, what you want, where you're going. And I feel like that's what is kind of like going on currently. The advice, we have very interesting advice. Again, I had the card with another zodiac as well. I do think like you should be kind of like brave and take action in the situations you kind of want, if you want to progress something. This card is talking about try something new. This card is talking about following excitement, following your passion, saying yes to the things that are exciting you, saying yes to inspiration, feeling inspired to do some actions. And also you kind of should act before the fear is going to stop you. Okay, this is the advice. So this is all about fresh energy, about being curious, about movement, about having courage to actually do something. So some very specific things. Send the message if you are kind of like hesitating. Apply for the jobs, apply for the opportunities, start the idea, express yourself, and take the first step, because you don't need basically the full plan. All you need to do is follow the inspiration you are kind of like getting. So I feel like you should not wait until you're going to feel kind of like ready. You need to really start right now, because then the inspiration can be gone, and then what, you know? So this is what the cards are kind of like suggesting, but I would like to also put them all together. So in the love, I feel like you're feeling like a little bit emotionally like confused, like there is a lack of clarity in your career. I feel like you're holding into something tightly, like you are afraid of losing something, or also you are kind of like holding into something from the safety perspective. And with the money, I feel like this is like a comfort, like nothing big but nothing like bad. You're like comfortable with the money. Six of Pentacles, inside how you feel, you are feeling like you really have desire for balance, for fair things in your life. The advice is act boldly, follow the inspiration, follow the motivation you are currently having. This is like very, very strong card actually. So basically I feel like you are very emotionally like careful, you are a little bit protective at work, but finances are okay. But you really want fairness, you want equal exchange, and you also need to focus more on the self-worth. So do small actions and they're going to kind of change maybe even everything for you. So yeah, my beautiful Scorpio, I kind of feel like that was it, what the universe wanted you to know regarding what is happening for you. So thank you so much for listening. And if you'd like to get a personal reading, link is in the description down below where you can book your reading. And also if you like to get more messages like this, please hit the subscribe button down below, because I'm publishing basically every single day new messages, so you're not going to miss any of them. So thank you so much. Until next time, see you.